Alrighty, so welcome to the 4 rituals to get in sync, tune up, and to optimize your skin's circadian rhythm to look and feel your best. Now, in short, I know you've been waiting. You first are going to cleanse without stripping or over drying the skin. Number 2, tone and deliver deep nutrients, balance, and reduce free radicals and all the leftover bacteria. Number 3, treat with concentrates with deeper penetration to replenish through serums. And number 4 is to protect with cellular rejuvenation and repair by locking in the moisture from day to night. Now, the overall goal is to really get in sync with your natural skin biorhythm. So, what is a biorhythm? Now, a biorhythm is the 24-hour cycle that controls the biological clock of your body, as well as the rhythms that govern over your skin's repair, protection, and renewal cycles. Now, the long-term effect of being out of balance with your biorhythm compounds with age and health of your cellular function. So then what's the goal? It's really to engage with holistic everyday skin essentials to really awaken your skin for life. Now, the chronobiology of your skin goes through different phases in 24 hours. Simply put, during the day, it depends on its external aggressions. At night, it really regenerates and it restores from those regressions. Now, here's a fact. More than 20% of the expression of your genes depends on your circadian rhythm. I find that mind-blowing. And it really reoccurs between midnight and 1 a.m. and then starts again at 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. And the skin's blood flow is at its maximum between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. and it makes it possible to provide the nutrients and then remove the toxins. And it is between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. that this superficial stratum corneum is the most optimized. So really inviting you into our ritual to really set a new intent. And a guided ritual is built upon to reestablish and replenish the fundamental building blocks of the skin. And rituals really are brought into our life to really honor and to be present with the sacred moment. So I want to give you a roadmap, right? The ritual also demands presence in that it's meant to have this intensity that routines really don't. And ritual is special and it's sacred, whereas routines are kind of profound, right? So rituals channel that energy, which brings intentions brought to your tent through your routine. And rituals actually affect our neurology by the underlying intent and energy in which flows in through our thoughts, our feelings, and our behavior that even follow after you're done with that ritual. So step inside your guide, and I want to invite you into a ritual to wake up. First, we cleanse, right? A ritual for immediately renewed, refreshed, and resurfaced luminous glow. So awaken and clear the cellular communication while gently removing makeup and other pollutants and impurities through the day that prep your skin for the next step. Now, we use sea pearls, microalgae, rich omegas to deeply cleanse the pores in the skin surface to reduce dull, damaged skin buildup by lightly polishing your skin as you cleanse. Now, the circadian of this is when awakening to set your foot to your day. The skin's moisture levels are at their lowest due to the skin's efforts while you slumber to repair the top matrix of the layer. So please wait to apply a cleanser until after a morning workout or right before applying makeup to avoid stripping the natural oils from your skin. Now, next, we want to really maybe even use our cleanser to refresh and gently exfoliate even the scalp. I just love our revitalizing sea pearl cleanser. Now, number 2, we want a ritual to really balance and to reboot. And this way we tone. And a ritual, it's a really ritual to awaken, to rebalance the skin for the next steps in your skin routine, because the skin's biome is deeply impacted by stress and the environment, and it really strips us from the skin's biome essential nutrients to replenish, to correct the pH, and prepare the optimal absorption for the treatments that are to follow. Now, we use sea mineral concentrates to really remove the bacteria and also to reset the skin for the next steps. Now, next, we want to really replenish with the nutrients to reboot the cell-to-cell communication. And what's the circadian of that? Well, in the morning, day, and night, your skin is really working hard for you to rebalance and sustain its pH and the skin's protective attributes. And the modern day blue rays emitted from our mobile or computer devices found are to increase the DNA damage and advanced aging. And your skin's hydration levels and oil production fluctuate from the moment you wake up, while sebum production is at its peak during the midday. So that's why we tone, and we tone with the Enliven Sea Mist Toner. Now, third is a ritual to really wind down and to rebuild at dusk. This way, we treat a supernatural dermal euphoria that is collagen producing, cellular rejuvenating, leaving you with brightened and youth renewed skin. Now, we use deep healing transformative specialists that really repair while correcting and nourishing the essential dermal layers that bring in that regenerative process to build the skin's immune system. And it activates and helps repair and rebuild on application. Now, faster results are achieved through applying our boosters, or we call our serums. Now, during the day, go ahead and apply a thin layer of your serum under your day cream to really help repair the skin and to protect it from environmental damage. During the night, apply again directly after cleansing and toning, and take a deep breath and deliver this thin layer of your skin serum underneath your night cream. So through DNA repair, enzymes, oxygen, marine peptides, sea ester, and plumping seed oils, we really promote the re-emergence of softened skin. Now, the circadian is a ritual to protect during the day and repair while winding down for your restorative rest. And the moon circadian cycles are really programmed to bring new cells and repair to any damage. And hydration levels are at their highest, and the skin is most receptive to these naturopathic treatments. Now, complete the skin barrier repair results in appearance of that dense, bright volume and enlightened luminosity. And if you want to pick your pleasure, you can choose from our firm eye and lip cream, our total repair DNA serum, and our intensive brightening O2 oxygenization serum. Now, the last is to protect, correct, and maintain. And it's a full circle transition. It's a ritual of de-stressing all-night repair to a new all-day healthy affair. And a complete nightly and daily ritual with lipid restorative and ultra hydrating transformative forces of nature of youth affirming C peptides, phytoactive extracts, sebum balancers, and DNA loving antioxidants. The skin building part of this phase is really to prevent water loss and sealing in that top layer of the skin with emollients, while the skin is sealing in that moisture to prevent that water loss through the day and night. And this protecting ritual requires immune enhancing and pollution defense used daily, rather, let's just call it day or shine, right? And it really defends pollution and light diffusing UV solar protective shields with day and night cream to really nourish and rebuild and maintain and sustain that boosted hydration through peptides and different minerals to really enhance, contour, and smooth, reaffirmed, beautiful, luminous, glowing skin. Now, in the day, we reapply the cream after cleansing and treating in the morning to really maintain the metabolic energy from the skin to really help hold its damage through the day. I also suggest UV defense with our tinted mineral moisturizing sunscreen. That's great for all types. And during the night, we tap into the circadian when the skin really has that deep inflammatory stress response. And the hormones are released in the evening and really deter dehydration and water loss peak, which occurs at the moon's high Tide. So to protect, we use our Pro Collagen Firming Cream, our Matte Finishing Cream, and our CBD Calm Balm, which you would think would just be for the skin, but it is so moisturizing because it has those essential lipids and the calming CBD, which, mind you, is 1,000 milligrams per ounce. And based on study, if you don't have 1,000 milligrams per ounce, the therapeutic levels really don't do any good. So if you're buying CBD topicals that really don't have a high count and really high efficacy CBD, chances are you're wasting your money. So that is the full walkthrough of the 4 steps of the Core 4 ritual. So starting at the top, we really talked about how ritual and bringing intention and present moment, linking back to our first video when I gave you this great meditation to really breathe through the moments and bring in intention. And then we talked about the difference between holistic and conventional skincare, which brought us back to giving you those 4 simple core steps that bind into this inner essence of the natural biorhythms from day to night and dawn and to dusk. So I hope you really enjoyed this series, learned a little bit about the circadian rhythm, and please reach out if you have any questions. But in the meantime, all my love, all my light, and make sure you visit Evoke Beauty, evoqbeauty.com to grab your Core 4 set. Keep it simple, ladies. All my love. We'll see you next time.